Greetings and welcome to the NewsRamp Nonprofit Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Monday afternoon, March 10th, 2025, and we have a great mix of nonprofit headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline.
New report details how school districts are reducing chronic absence for students experiencing homelessness. A new report from Schoolhouse Connection and Attendance Works highlights strategies school districts are using to reduce chronic absence among students experiencing homelessness. Case studies showcase best practices for identifying homeless students, tracking attendance, and overcoming barriers to school attendance. Districts are utilizing data-driven approaches and community support to bring these vulnerable students back to school. Key strategies include identifying eligible students, tracking attendance data, addressing barriers like transportation, and tapping into community and state resources. Featured districts include Adams 12 five-star schools, Coalinga Huron Unified School District, Henrico County Public Schools, and Kansas City, Kansas Public Schools. Additional best practices are highlighted from districts in Maine, Rhode Island, and Washington State. To learn more, visit the Schoolhouse Connection website.
Yee Law Group, Inc. launches new round of business and community scholarship funding. Yee Law Group, Inc. has launched a new round of funding for their annual Yee Law Group Business and Community Scholarship. This $1,000 scholarship is designed to support student entrepreneurs who excel academically while pursuing business ventures. Eligible applicants must be enrolled in a U.S. community college, undergraduate, or graduate program with a minimum 3.0 GPA. The application process includes submitting a resume, unofficial transcript, and a 1,000-word essay detailing their business experience. Yee Law Group, Inc. encourages young business owners who make a positive impact on their communities to apply. The firm's commitment to philanthropy extends beyond legal services, supporting charitable organizations like Toys for Tots and the National Breast Cancer Foundation.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Nonprofit Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, newsdirect.com, and blockchainwire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.